From the Sundial, I'm Elaine Sanders, and this is Did You Hear? A weekly podcast bringing you the recap on this week's top stories. The CSUN Associated Students annual elections were held on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. Thursday night, Rose Merida and Dion Joseph Turner were announced the new AS President and Vice President for the 2020-2021 school year. The USU Board of Directors and AS Senate election results were also announced, many of the winners sharing the same Project Red platform aiming to revitalize equity and diversity on CSUN's campus. A full list of the winning candidates can be found on the Sundial's website. As the coronavirus continues to threaten the nation, CSUN President Dianne F. Harrison announced on Friday that there will be alternative grading options for the spring semester. The Faculty Senate and the Associated Students Presidential Cabinet came to the decision to allow students to choose from 3 grading options. Students can opt to stay with the standard A through F letter grading model, they can choose to switch to the A through C or no credit model, or switch to the credit-no credit grading model. May 1st is the deadline for students to declare if they would like to opt for alternative grading. The administration has also pushed back the date in which to drop classes without a formal request to Friday, April 17th. To find out more details on how to adjust classes, check the university's webpage. In order to aid students in virtual learning, CSUN has expanded its laptop loaner program to all currently enrolled students. As of April 1st, students are able to visit the campus bookstore Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to check out a laptop free of charge until the end of the semester. To keep up with protocols, students must register and book an appointment ahead of time. President Harrison strongly encourages those who wish to borrow a laptop to fill out a laptop loaner request form prior to their visit. Away from campus, outreach workers are still aiding the homeless in need despite the shelter-in-place orders. Outreach workers such as Pastor Kathy Huck and Jenny Munoz have been taking to the streets attempting to find resources for those in need. Local resources have been limited due to bulk shopping and restricted food pantries. LA Mayor Eric Garcetti announced a plan to increase the number of beds and shelters for the homeless community, but outreach workers have found that people refrain from going to the shelters for fear of contracting the virus. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Did You Hear? You can read the full articles covering each of these events on the Sundial's website at sundial.csun.edu. They will also be linked in the description below. See you next week.